Have you ever felt a chill run down your spine? A sudden, inexplicable shiver that makes the hairs on the back of your neck stand up? A whisper of another presence? A faint, almost inaudible sound that sends your heart racing and your mind into overdrive? Now imagine feeling that in an abandoned asylum, a place where the walls themselves seem to breathe with the memories of the past. These buildings housed unimaginable suffering. Now they stand empty. Or are they? The silence is deafening, yet it feels like 1,000 voices are crying out. Many believe the tormented souls within never truly left. They linger trapped between worlds, their pain echoing through the halls. Asylums are more than just decaying buildings. They're monuments to human suffering, each room a chapter in a tragic story. They're time capsules of pain and despair, holding on to the energy of those who once walked their halls. The energy inside these places is heavy. It clings to you, making every breath feel like a struggle. You can feel it in the air, thick and oppressive, as if the very atmosphere is weighed down by sorrow. It weighs on you, suffocating you, making it hard to think, hard to move, hard to escape the feeling of being watched. It's the residue of countless screams of agony and despair echoing through time, of lives lost and forgotten, their stories etched into the very fabric of the building. Would you dare to step inside, to face the shadows of the past and the echoes of torment that still linger? Stepping into a haunted asylum is a sensory overload. The air is thick with an unsettling stillness, and every step you take echoes through the empty halls. You see the rusting restraints, smell the decay, and hear the silence. It's deafening. The walls seem to whisper the stories of those who once inhabited these rooms. Your heart pounds in your chest, your senses are heightened. Every flicker of light, every shadow feels like a ghost from the past reaching out to you. Your mind starts to play tricks on you. Shapes in the dark morph into figures, and you can't tell what's real and what's imagined. Is that a shadow moving, or just your imagination? Every creak and groan of the building makes you jump, questioning your own senses. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched. The eyes of the past seem to follow you, judging, observing your every move. Every creak of the floorboard, every gust of wind sends shivers down your spine. The building itself feels alive, breathing with a life of its own. The cold seeps into your bones and you can't help but shiver. Goosebumps rise on your skin as the atmosphere grows heavier. The fear is palpable, a living, breathing entity. It wraps around you, making it hard to breathe, hard to think. It gets under your skin and stays with you long after you leave. The memories of the asylum haunt you, a reminder of the weight of witnessing such a place. Countless stories circulate about these haunted asylums. People claim to have seen apparitions, heard voices, and felt unexplained touches. Some even claim to have been possessed. One story that chills me to the bone is that of Waverly Hills Sanatorium. Visitors have reported seeing a young girl in a bloody gown, her eyes filled with despair. They say she follows them, her soft sobs echoing in the empty halls. Is it a residual haunting, a moment of suffering replaying? Or is she reaching out, seeking solace from the living? Haunted asylums blur the line between reality and nightmare. These places, shrouded in mystery and fear, have long been the subject of countless tales and legends. The very walls seem to whisper stories of the past, stories that are both fascinating and terrifying. They force us to confront the darkness that resides not just in these buildings, but within ourselves. The eerie silence, the creaking floors, and the distant echoes all contribute to an atmosphere that is both unsettling and intriguing. The experiences people have in these places are deeply personal. Each encounter is unique, shaped by the individual's own fears and imagination. Some find a sense of adventure, while others are left with a lingering sense of dread. They challenge our understanding of the world and our place in it. These haunted locations make us question what is real and what is imagined, pushing the boundaries of our perception. These encounters are more than just ghost stories. They are profound experiences that leave a lasting impact on those who dare to explore these haunted halls. The fear is real, and so is the fascination. They're a stark reminder of the fragility of the human psyche and the enduring power of our deepest fears. The mind can play tricks, turning shadows into specters and silence into whispers. Do you have the courage to face them? To walk through these dark corridors and confront the unknown? It takes a brave soul to venture into the heart of fear. I invite you to share your own experiences, your stories of encounters with the supernatural, your moments of fear and wonder. Each story adds to the tapestry of the unknown. Let's explore the darkness together. Let's uncover the secrets that lie hidden in the shadows and face the fears that haunt us. Together, we can find the line between reality and nightmare,